All right, well, the other day I did a start inspired by the tongue twister, She Sells Seashells Down by the Seashore, and some people suggested other tongue twisters, and of course, as expected, somebody said Peter Piper, because that's kind of a classic tongue twister. I looked it up. According to Wikipedia, it's originally from John Harris's book, Peter Piper's Practical Principles of Plain and Perfect Pronunciation in 1813. And there's several different variations of it out there, but the original one is Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? Which apparently is difficult for some people to say. But, so we're gonna start with Peter and Piper today, because why not? And I actually double checked to see if Peter was an acceptable guess in Wordle, because I wasn't sure since it's a name, but it is acceptable, so it must have another meaning besides just the name. So, that was a terrible start. All right, well, we did not get anything. So, the good thing is, of course, we've ruled out a couple of vowels, a couple of good letters. What do we want to do now? My first instinct was something like boast or ghost or something for some reason, but just because I want to use the O and maybe the A, but there's no T. We could do cough. Cough, of course. That should have been my immediate thought, since I like to do train and cough for a two-word start a lot of times. So let's do cough. Ooh, only got the U. This is gonna be one of those weird words this today, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so, we've got the U. We could do AU, but it would have to be AU like this. Don't like that very much. Or we could do something with a U and maybe a Y at the end. That's possible. Something like bunny or funny or sunny. Or it could have the U and the A in like U and A like that, or like pumas or something, but there's no P. Or the other way around, like gamut, but no G or T. Oh, you know what we could do? We could do album, which, oh, was that? That wasn't the answer the other day, right? I think I guessed that the other day, but that wasn't the answer. Yeah, that's not too bad. It does check for an A, L's a good letter. B's not great, M's okay. Or we could do sulky. Again, the K's not great, but I feel like K and B are roughly equivalent as far as how common they are. And that checks for the Y and the L and the S. So, question is, do I want to check for the A or the Y? I mean, the L is in both of them. S is better than M. K is equivalent to B. So the question is A versus Y. I think this is better because there's several possibilities with the Y, such as bunny, funny, and sunny. And this would also help with things like funky and junky with the K. So actually K is looking better because there are a few with K there. Although there's a couple with B as well. Bunny has a B, but... Oh, and bulky. Bulky is a B also. The S is a better letter though. And there are a few with S's. So, I don't know. I mean, because we could also have a double S, like fussy or bussy. I don't know, maybe... What is it more likely to have an A or a Y? I can think of a lot of words with Y's, so... But... No, I think I gotta go with sulky. I think it's a better... I think it's a better guess. I don't know. All right, let's go with sulky. Oh no, wow! There was like 20 different words it could have been still. All right, well, most of them had double letters though, or album. Okay, well, all right, well, sulky. I'm not gonna be sulky about that one. That was great. All right, well, Peter Piper didn't do much for us, but with a little cough And a lucky guess, we were able to get there in 4. So let me know if you have a hard time saying Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. And if you have another favorite tongue twister, let me know that too. And how you did with today's Wordle. And be sure to subscribe for more puzzles.